This is my new segment called Show Me Your Tech. I'm going to go out into the streets and I'm going to talk to people and I want them to show me what they have in their pocket or in their possession that's in the world of technology. Because you can't do anything these days without having a piece of tech on you or using a piece of technology. So we're going to dive into people's pockets and pocketbooks and book bags and see what they have, see why they like it, see why they chose it, and why it's their technology of choice and the features that they like, and so on and so forth. So, stay tuned, let's get it.
Girl, you know you got me. Going to the moon for you. Going to the moon.
And we're off, y'all.
And I see space.
Go talk to the people. So I'm in the shopping center now. See if we can talk to some folks, man. We're gonna try our luck. See what happens. All right, I've caught up with Josh and Sharon. They're about to show me their tech. Let's see that technology you got on you.
Here.
What's that?
My phone, I got an iPhone 8.
iPhone 8,
iPhone 7.
and she has the 7.
Yeah.
As long as you got an iPhone in my book, you're good.
Yeah. It's been working out really well.
Yeah.
I only had my iPhone 8 for about 2 months and I haven't seen any problems at all.
No problems, right?
Who doesn't have an iPhone?
Right. Who doesn't have an iPhone? And have you ever had a glitch? Have you ever had a glitch?
Never.
I think I had to reset mine once or twice, but it's
Yeah,
nothing like having that Android glitch.
Oh,
And you know what? Don't listen. I'm not here to bash Android. I like Samsung. I do like the brand, but that Android system, because it's an open platform with the apps and all that, it can have a lot of bugs, and it could be a headache. Have you ever had an Android?
Yes, I have had an Android for about a couple of years, but like I stopped using it because like it gets really messy because like there's
Yeah.
a lot of things in the apps and like in the system itself that you don't really need.
Exactly.
With like Apple, it's much more simple, you know. So
Right.
I'm not really that into technology, but like Apple just simplifies it for me, you know.
Apple is
Makes-
simple.
makes
That's
my
what I
life a
try to
little
tell
easier.
people. And this is the thing. This is the crazy thing, right? When you ask most people, well, why do you like that and not Apple? And they can't really tell you, right?
Yeah,
They can't really tell you. And sometimes I can't even explain why I like Apple. I know why I like Apple, but sometimes I can't express it because you just have to have it.
Yeah, you just have to
You have
have
to
it.
own it, right? So what is like your best feature with the iPhone 8? Like, what do you love about it, and what's like the best app or the most used app on your phone right
I
now?
really think like it's navigating through the apps. Something about the interface is much more convenient to use than Android. Like where in Android you have to like press a button, if I'm not wrong, to switch apps. Like for an iPhone, it's all just one button. You know?
Right.
I don't have to like look for it. And like if you notice, some Android phones have different buttons. Like the back button is here and the app button is here.
Yes.
Sometimes they're going to be reversed for some of your products.
Yeah.
Which makes it a bit
Yeah.
tricky.
It's just, and the thing is, they have way too many manufacturers
Yeah.
and brands.
It gets really competitive and there's a lot
Yeah.
of comparisons
Yes.
with other products.
Yeah, and so Apple keeps one phone. Think about this. Apple is winning, right? Over Android. I mean, that's statistical,
Well,
right?
yeah,
A lot of people
okay.
say Samsung are catching up though.
Yeah.
No, they're catching up, right?
Uh-huh.
But Apple has one phone.
Yeah, we only
Do you
have one
understand
phone.
what I'm saying?
Android
Android
is
has
many.
a Motorola phone, a
Yeah,
Samsung
true,
phone, or whatever phone. You know what I mean? So what's Sharon?
Mhm.
What is the best feature for your phone, the 7? And like, what apps are you using right now?
The simplicity, I feel.
Okay.
Like, the difference is I got a friend back in Singapore. She told me she loves Samsung better because, like, you can fully customize how you want things to be. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you want to organize your apps this way.
Right.
But, in Apple, it's like either you put it here, put it there, organize it in one file.
Right.
It's black and white. So it's simple.
That's
Yeah.
another thing though, like different cultures have different preferences. You look at the Asian market, a lot of people like Android, huh?
They do. I've seen that. You know what I like about the iPhone? I love the fact that as long as you have an iPhone, you can iMessage someone with an iPhone
Oh yeah.
without data.
Yeah, without
Yeah.
data.
Yeah.
You know?
It's very
So,
convenient.
so it's very convenient. I was overseas and I didn't know I could do it.
Yeah,
And
you
I'm
can.
like, oh wow! As long as I have Wi-Fi or whatever, I could just message somebody. It's
Yep.
not gonna affect my data. I'm not gonna come back with a $300 bill. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So that's cool. So do you guys own any other technology? Because I know you do. Everybody
Yeah, I
does.
have
MacBook.
MacBook.
I have a laptop at home. It's an Asus.
Hey man, Asus is actually
When it
good
comes
though.
to computers, actually, I'm not a big fan of Apple. Though.
You're not a big fan
It's
of
like
Apple?
Apple doesn't really like support like those heavy duty games on
You're right. So you're a gamer.
Yeah, I'm kind of a gamer.
Okay. All right. I have a MacBook Pro. I've had it for a while. I just got an iMac. I'm
Alright.
loving it. I do like the fact that there's really not any viruses for the MacBooks.
Yeah.
You know.
True, yeah.
You
You
know,
don't see
here and
them at
there,
least,
you don't
yeah.
see it as much. Yeah. But I'm not against Asus though. I
Yeah.
do like the Asus brand. I really like the Asus brand. One more question for you. What about the new Apple Watch coming out? Have you heard about it? It's supposed to
Okay.
be full face
I don't know
screen.
too much
well,
about
like,
it, though.
as in,
Yeah, the whole bezel. It's not going to be a bigger bezel per se, but the screen is going to be bezel-less.
okay.
So, yeah.
I honestly don't think iWatches are really functional.
You don't think they're functional?
Not as it should be.
Okay.
Because, like, you know, I got a lot of friends, they'll be buying it, and then they just use it as, like, I don't know.
Just
I
the
would,
time,
I would
right?
just say it's more of a luxury accessory.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really see how practical it is because like
Unless-
I was in the military, so like
Okay.
in the military, like I was just happy with like a heavy duty watch that put in mud and it's
Right.
fine.
Right.
Unless
But-
they'll be using it during class, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
they
but
get the
sometimes,
cheat on.
like, yeah, cheat on, yeah. I've seen it. I don't have one.
Hacks.
I don't cheat, but, like,
Right.
I've seen it next to me.
Okay.
Well, like I
Okay.
said, it's a luxury item, so
It is a luxury item. And you know what? I have one, and I've had one for a while, and I just got the 3. And I wasn't using all the features, but now I kind of got into like monitoring my heart. I'll turn the heart monitor on. Like today I was sitting still, and it was like, oh, your heart rate was at 100,
Okay.
and you're sitting still. You might want to check
Just
on
some
that.
Yeah.
extra infographics.
But I think I was like, shuffling around, whatever. But anyway, I started using certain features like that. I like the fact that they're waterproof now, so I can go swimming with it. I keep my watch on, and it's not like to say the other watches aren't waterproof, but I started using more of the features. So if you ever decide to get one, just make sure you dive into the features because some of the features really make your life a little easier. I like the fact that I don't have to pull my phone out in a crowd every time I get a text message. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
just look at it. I can talk to text on it. I can answer my calls on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I can write on it. You can actually text with your finger on it, like Swift or
Yeah,
whatever.
I've seen
Yeah, it's cool.
Then again, you have to take into consideration of like charging it every once in a while. You have to
Yeah,
remember to do
and you
that.
know what I do? I put it on theater mode. It's called theater mode,
Let's
so
see.
that every time you raise your wrist, it doesn't come on. Because
Oh, okay.
when you get it out the box, when you raise it, it's just gonna come on. So that drains your battery. Theater mode, my battery never dies throughout the day.
So
ever.
it's just like on sleep when you're.
Yeah, it's on sleep, so I have to pick it up and then tap it to see the time or whatever I want to
Okay.
do. So it can last me like
Longer,
2 days.
Yeah, much longer.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate your time,
Oh,
Josh.
thank you. It was good
Sharon?
talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Likewise,
So you're Team Apple, for sure?
I am Team Apple,
Okay.
but I shouldn't even say that because I want Android
be
and
neutral.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
want to
wanna
be neutral.
Okay.
But I am in the ecosystem, I'll say that. But I'm not against Android, and I'm definitely not against Samsung. I really love their products. I got my man Thomas, right? That's
Right.
your name, Thomas. I appreciate you taking this time out to talk to me, man. We're going to talk a little tech. So Thomas says he has a Galaxy, which is an Android. Why do you choose Android over, say, Apple, Motorola?
Well, I choose the phone I have just because I can talk on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't no technology person.
Okay.
Long as I can talk on it, it's good with me. I can go back to the flip phone.
The flip
You know what
phone,
I
you
mean?
would go back to the
I
flip
go
phone,
back to
the
the
throwaway.
flip phone, the throwaway. You know what I mean? They charging you $30 a month,
Yeah.
$20 a month just for data.
Yeah, they are.
When
They
you don't
killing us out here.
when you don't even use data.
Right.
You know, I don't.
For the most part.
You know what I mean?
We
My
could use
kids
Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So hold on. What model of phone is this? You never said what model of phone you got.
A GV7 something.
So it's a Samsung Galaxy GV7.
Yeah.
You don't even know the name.
I don't
That's how
even know
cheap
the
it
name.
is.
That's just how cheap it is.
But it's all good because every phone is rightfully a good phone because it does what it's supposed to do. Talk,
I
right?
can talk on it.
And you can text, right?
Yeah.
You probably don't even text much, do you?
No, I do not.
You old school, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, well I appreciate your time. Kicking it with me, man.
Hey,
Hey.
everybody, roll tide.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's my man right there. Roll Tide. We're gonna take it again this year. I got Joe agreed to show me his tech, so we're gonna get into his pockets and see what he has going on. What type of phone do you have?
Right now, I'm using the iPhone 10.
Tell me, what is the best feature for you on that phone, and why
For
do you
me,
choose it? Yeah.
it's the usability of it. It just makes it so simple to get around, use the operating system. It's quick, it's snappy, and that's what I like.
Are you looking forward to iOS 12?
I really am actually. One of the biggest things that I'm gonna like is the notifications that they're gonna be fixing on it.
Yeah.
I think
I heard about that.
I know a lot of people don't agree with how Apple does does some things, but I think they work it out eventually, and it works out pretty well.
Do you have any other devices? Any other Apple devices?
Yeah, I use an iPad, an Apple Watch sometimes. I don't have it on me right now.
It's all good. You
But
have it.
yeah, I enjoy it. Like you said, the ecosystem, it definitely makes things easier to use.
Yeah. Did you hear that they were pulling the FaceTime, the multiple? What is it called? It's FaceTime. You're gonna be able to use up to like 20-something people in FaceTime.
Yeah, I did see
But
that.
they're pulling it.
Ah,
So I guess they got to work some bugs out.
I guess
But
so.
it's not ready. But we'll see next month because they have the keynote. What about the new watch that's coming out? They got the new Apple Watch. It's supposed to be the full face.
Yeah, I like it. One of the biggest things that I don't like about the Apple Watch is how thick it is, and I know that they're going to be trying to reduce that. So I'm looking forward to it. For me, it all changed with the Series 2. I really liked it because it was waterproof.
Yeah.
I like to surf a lot. I'm from California,
you're a surfer?
so
Okay,
yeah, I like
what part?
to surf. LA.
LA. I used to live out there, Sherman Oaks.
Really?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get back.
For me, it was West Covina, but I would take trips to the beach all the time. But
Yeah,
so
man.
I like how it's waterproof. The new Series 3, I do like how it has the cellular on it, so that you don't have to keep your phone
definitely.
on you.
Now, will you be upgrading when the new one comes out?
I think so. I
Yeah,
think I
you gonna
will.
do it?
Yeah.
I mean, why not? It's what, 3 something? It's probably gonna be like 359. You could probably still get like 200 for yours.
Absolutely.
That's how you do it, man.
Yeah.
Well, hey Joe, I appreciate you taking
Nice
the
to
time
meet
out
you
and
too.
talking to me. All right, so I just finished talking to Joe. He had the iPhone 10, Apple Watch 2, iPad. I forgot to ask him which edition of the iPad he had, and I don't believe he showed me his tech. I saw it; it was below the camera, but he didn't show you guys his tech. Next time, I'm gonna make sure they show you the tech. I got MJ. Tell me your name again.
NJP.
MJP, you gotta talk up, man. Talk up for the camera, man.
Oh, I'm NJP.
Yeah, MJP. Look, show me your tech. This guy's about to show me his tech. About to show me what he has in his pocket. Show me that tech, man. What you got?
Got an iPhone X.
You got the iPhone X, the new joint. What do you like about that iPhone X? What's your favorite feature about the iPhone X?
So far, without the buttons, I mean, it's really hard to use. If
You don't like the swipe? You
Yeah,
don't like
the
the
swipe
swipe
is
up?
good, but like I said, like if you like really used to the iPhone
Yeah.
and you just had the button, it's not there. You like, damn.
So you want a button on your phone?
No, it's still cool.
So it's so cool. So it's just like it's a learning curve. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's like switch up like the new generation.
Right,
Instead
right.
of old iPhone, then you got the new iPhone.
Right.
So
So
we got the button.
I'll say this: like when the 7 came out, I got the 7, but believe it or not, I sold it and went back to the 6 Plus
Why is
because I
that?
didn't like that taptic feedback button. You know, it didn't really have the clickable button. I like the
Yeah.
click thing. Like it was hard for me. Like back in the day, you know, when they had like the phones that had the buttons, the actual keyboard.
Yeah.
And then I went to a smartphone with no keyboard, and I was kind of messed up, man. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Because
right.
I like the physical button, so I feel you on that.
Yeah, it's different feature, and like the iPhone X, you got the FaceTime,
Yeah.
face on, open the screen with a face, but I can't do it because I'm too dark, you know.
So
If
what you
I
trying
had
to say? They
real
can't
light
see you.
skin-
We're gonna have to come a little closer so we
Exactly.
can
See,
see you.
you can
Look at
see.
that. We're gonna zoom in on this boy.
Like now you can see my face. All y'all was talking to a shadow right now. Like who was that person?
Don't
You
worry,
talking
man.
to?
I'll edit it in post. You know what I'm saying? I'll lighten you up, make you look like skin. You
Right.
looking like Drake. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have you looking like Drake. But so, what's your favorite feature about it?
Favorite feature is.
Or are you waiting on that feature to come about? It's
No.
just kind of like.
I mean, it's not like the Android like I used to now. I just came to the iPhone because
Okay.
I got free because of that. But only feature I would say I like about it is about the swipe. You can just swipe out as soon as
Right.
you hit the new one.
Okay.
That's the only feature I like. But between the Android and the iPhone, I just wish the iPhone had like. It's the Android they have like you can open 2 apps at the same time and split it up.
That's
that-
what I was gonna say,
Yeah.
man. Apple, y'all need to get on it. All right,
Yeah.
y'all need to get on it. We need that split screen.
Yeah,
we need to
especially-
be able to work through these 2 apps simultaneously, right?
Yeah, like I'm a businessman. It's hard for me because I gotta swipe out, go to that one, and I can't remember what type of stuff I can really need.
Right,
I
exactly.
gotta take notes.
You might gotta push it up a little bit and slide it to the side to kind of see the other
Yeah.
page, right? So why did you switch from Android to Apple?
Just to try something new, really.
Just try something new?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was free, so I'm like, hey. I
Well,
got
you can't
Sprint.
beat free.
Yeah,
I got this
like-
watch for free from a company. Yeah, I had to do a
I'm
little
like,
promotion
hey, let's
for
give
'em.
it something to try.
Right, exactly.
So
What's your favorite app right now? What are you using?
right now I'm using mostly in Snapchat.
Snapchat? You a Snapchat guy?
Yes,
I'm an
sir.
Instagram dude, man,
I'll
because it
be
does
on
it
there,
all.
too.
You be on there?
Yeah, then
Okay.
post my business artworks.
What do you do?
I'm a graphic designer.
Graphic designer? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, check me out on Instagram, man. I'm KoolKard. Cool with a K, card with a K.
Oh,
You'll
most
see the
definitely.
robot. Just like on YouTube, you'll see the robot. So what's like your next purchase? What do you think about getting as far as tech-wise?
Next purchase is, I would say try to get the iPhone X. Not the iPhone, the iPhone watch, I mean.
Oh, the Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you're going to get like the 3rd generation, or you're going to go back and save a little money and get the 2? I don't even think they sell the 2 anymore. You got to find that on like eBay. But you can
Right.
still get like generation 1.
I'm still
Whatever.
gonna stick with the same old till it break down.
Okay. All right, cool, man. Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate your time.
Hey, it's no
Kicking
problem.
it with me. Make sure you check out the channel. You're going to be on episode 1 of Show Me Your Tech. We're going to come in real
But-
close. Look. There you go. Cameo.
But yeah, check out this stuff, learn new ideas about the phone, first time user. Hey, you find out, realize about the iPhone X.
Hey, guys, I caught up with Isaac, and he agreed to show me his tech. What you got there, Isaac? Show the people. Hold it up to the camera.
I just have an iPhone 8.
You got the 8. That's the smaller version, right? Not the
Yeah.
Plus. And you got the red one. I love that red.
Oh yeah.
Man, I got a 10. I wish they would make the 10 in red. I don't know why they always leave me out. Every edition that I have, they never make it in red.
I don't know. This.
First time they did it on the 7, I believe, the front was white. I thought that was pretty whack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Me and my sister weren't going for it. When we saw the deal, like in Verizon, we were just like, okay.
What do you like most
I always
about
look
the
out
iPhone?
for the camera.
The camera?
The camera's always a deal for me.
Yeah. Click on that. Yep. You can
Oh,
shoot in
wow.
4K. Didn't even know
I
that.
didn't even
you
know.
learned something new today.
Oh God,
You learned
that's
something
actually
new
pretty
today.
cool. That's not bad.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
You
they
can
do
shoot in
that.
4K. It's
Oh,
gonna
that's
be a
awesome.
larger file, but it's gonna be crisp, man. Crisp. So you like the camera? You learned something about the camera today.
Yeah, all right. This
Man, you
was
about
very
to
nice.
Man, you about to turn into a photographer.
Oh no, I got some friends who are actually into photography.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a real big business going on with them right now.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Backlist.com, y'all check them out. Great photography. If he says it's so, then it's great photography. Why do you choose Apple over Android or any other operating system?
I don't know. It just seems like
It just works for you.
I've been. The thing is, I've been on Android. I've been on the team before,
Okay.
and it's just got glitches and stuff like that.
From my experience, I had way too many glitches. So I
Yeah.
went Apple, and I've been there ever since. And I'm
Yeah.
like in the ecosystem. I got everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I own a Mac Pro.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just the Apple ones just seem fast and like you can actually.
It's sleek, fast. It's the learning curve is less. I just got an iMac and I'm loving it. I've always had like a MacBook Pro,
Oh, really?
stuff like that. Yeah, I just got an iMac and I'm loving it, man. Let me give you a tip. Go to macofalltrades.com. You can get refurbished products, certified, guaranteed. They even sell you a warranty for a fraction of the price.
Okay.
Mac of all trades, y'all owe me some money for that plug. I just got you a new customer. Mac of all trades. What do you think your next purchase would be if, anything tech?
The new MacBook.
The new MacBook, you want that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That seems a little
So that's the
like
one
something
with
I
the
might-
little ribbon
Yeah, with
function
the little
pad up there,
touch.
right?
Yeah.
Weren't they having some problems with that when it first came out?
I wouldn't know.
I think I heard a little something, but
But
you
if
know
it does-
Apple, they figure it out though.
Yeah,
they
they
figure
do.
it out quickly. But they got the keynote coming next month, so they're gonna be launching a new iPhone 10, a larger one. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a plus size. Then I think they have like 2 other sizes. I don't know. And then they got the watch coming out. I'm just curious to see, what type of features the new phones have, because it looks exactly like this from what I've seen. Got about 5 good interviews. 4 of them had iPhones. One guy had an Android that he didn't even show me, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all tech. Show me your tech.
Going to the moon, going to the moon for you, going to the moon. And I see spaceships and rockets, gold heart-shaped lockets. I'm the plug in the socket, girl, you know you got me.